Architectural Builders Supply is pleased to present you with this recording of the technical question that is listed in the title of this video.
This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Make sure that the one that I found on your website is going to match up to the one that we have.
Sure. I can help you with that.
All right. So the one I'm looking on your website is Anweld part number 15LE330.
330?
Yes.
Not sure what the 330 stands for, but okay, it's a steel door. What's the question about it?
All right. So on your website, it says it's a 3x7 door. The actual measurements that we have off our door is 35 and 11/16 wide, and then 83 and 3/8 tall, which is basically a 3.0. But I wanted to make sure that the dimensions on your website are approximate, not actual.
What dimension are you referring to?
The width is the width is on your website is a 3.0, so it's 3 feet wide, 36 inches.
Right. So let's address that. So the way that doors are called out is by nominal size. Mm-hmm. The nominal size is 3.0 or 3 foot plus 0 inch in this case, yes, or 36 inch.
That's what I'm checking. I wasn't sure if you used nominal size or true size. So that's
so doors are always done in nominal sizes. The question, at least in my experience, the net size, there is not a universal relationship between nominal and net size. Mm-hmm. So in your instance where you have a 35 and 11/16, that would not equal the nominal size of a standard 3.0.
Okay. What would it be then?
So it would depend on the type of door it was. It does technically depend on the gauge, but more importantly,
16.
It more importantly depends on whether it's a square edge or a beveled edge door.
Beveled.
Okay, so a beveled edge.
It's really kind of rolled.
What do you mean rolled?
So the edges on the door are rounded off. They're not perfectly square. And the sheet of metal is seamed in the middle of the door.
Sure. That would be a result of the press break and how much sharp definition there isn't in when you have a press break. So yeah, I mean, it will not be like an extruded 90-degree corner like you'd see on aluminum. But it wouldn't be as wide as something that would be roll formed. They wouldn't have roll formed that. And I've been to the factory and I saw how they made those doors. So the proper size for a beveled edge 3.0 door would be 35 and 13/16. Now, having said
probably
that,
just a tape measure difference.
Possibly.
I was measuring myself.
Possibly or possibly not. If it's a tape measure problem, you want to eliminate the variable. What is the actual size that you need?
So the size that I measured, the width was 35 and 11/16, and then the height was 83 and 3/8. Yeah.
Right. So you need to determine: do you need 35 and 11/16, or will the standard size work? An 1/8 of an inch might as well be a 1/4 inch. You're going to need an awfully big hammer to make it fit. Now, having said that, did you measure it on the push side or the pull side?
It was on the pull side.
Okay, so that's definitely cause for concern, because had you said the push side, I would have said that should have measured 35 and 11/16. But if you measured from the pull side, there's no way it was 35 and 11/16 unless it was a special size door.
Well,
so it's either
the other thing about this is I work for public utilities, and the door that we're talking about has been severely eaten by a chlorine damage from a leak that we had. So the measurements that I have will probably be off just a little bit, just from damage to the door.
Yeah, and that's very likely what it is. But you must eliminate the guesswork. So it's either I was off. I wasn't, I didn't have a caliper on the door. And my tape measure, I dropped it one time, and now it's bent a little bit. but you need to accurately determine if 35 and 13 will work. And if it does, then the width is okay. The stock door height is 83 1/8, not 3/8. Now
That
you can
won't matter.
Oh, then there you go. Yeah. So if it don't matter in both width and height, then the answer is yes. What you're finding online is the item.
Okay. All right. So that will work, because especially on the height, that is probably just drop from the door damage, because it's been not being held in by full metal anymore. So and if it's a little bit short, then that's okay. We can handle a little gap at the top or the bottom. And I saw that you had the location of the hinges on your website, and that matches exactly what I have. So we should be good.
Awesome.
All right. So do I order with you, or do I just finish this online, or what do I do here?
I will send you back over to order entry, and they can enter the order for you. Stand by 1
All
minute.
right. Thank you.
Architectural Builders Supply hopes you have enjoyed this program. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. Please subscribe and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.